What's up, everybody? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0, aka the Lion's Den out here. Let's get a round of applause real quick. Let's have a round of applause. All right, let's get the date and everything jumping off out here at the Lion Den. Today is Friday, September 6th, 2024, out here in America, over here at the Lion's Den. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up to the new people that subscribe? And what's up to the old school people that's been in the building out here in the Lion's Den out here? As you know, we've been covering the Sonya Massey's case, the young lady that was unalived in her kitchen July 6th in, what is that, Springfield? Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, in Springfield, Illinois, back here. A month, maybe going on maybe 2 months now, back there in her kitchen by the ex-deputy Sean Grayson, and he also had the other officer with him, Deputy Dawson Farley. You know, this is a rabbit hole right here that goes deep. And then the crazy thing is, when it comes to the Sonya Massey case, it's like more than one rabbit hole. You got more than one rabbit hole. Today, I ran across a rabbit hole, and the reason I ran across it because another journalist, as we look up here, let me make this a little big here, a little bit over here to my actions on my left right here, boom. And just paying attention to it, it leads you down a rabbit hole, y'all. Come on in, everybody. It leads you down a rabbit hole to make you say, my, like Johnny Gill, the R&B singer. My. It don't look good tonight, and it don't look fine. And I'm not a singer, okay? Now, this right here, what I'm gonna show you tonight, I'm gonna say allegedly, is common sense showing how Grayson has been going from from police department to sheriff department, from police department to the tower department, to the coffee department, to the plates department, to the wood department, to all these departments. And then one thing I'm noticing, you got some people like, oh, it didn't work out. He was terminated. He left. He resigned and all of this. But after he leaves, something stinks back over there. Something stinks back over after he been left. And then it's a trip. It's a paper trail. It's a paper trail. Let me put a picture up here real quick. What it says at the bottom down here, y'all. Because we know he worked at the Sangamon County Sheriff Department. He worked at the Logan County. That's where the young lady he encountered allegedly had paraphernalia in a privacy area. And he wanted her to pull it out. Instead of getting a female deputy to handle that, and they finally got to the hospital. Remember, that's when he was at the Logan County Sheriff Department, and he wanted to see it. He needed it out of there. He needed to file the paperwork. And we know how Sean Grayson do when it comes to paperwork. He liked to put wrong stuff. Mickey Mouse, and then Mickey Mouse was in the back seat. He jumped out, ran up in the woods, Peter Pan, broke one of his legs. He still got away. Santa Claus, and just messing up Christmases and everything for the kids. Who? Sean Grayson. Real quick, if you're new here, you like what you're hearing, you like the personality, hey, might make you laugh, whatever. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button here at BCM20, aka the Lion's Den. Now, we're going to break something down. Kincaid Police Chief DJ Mathon, I may be saying it wrong, Mothon, I may be saying it wrong. Now, day before yesterday, I dropped a video yesterday. Sean Grayson falsely accused a man of drugs before unaliving Sonya Massey. Now, this journalist right here that we're going to put up here, make it big, he is the one that put it out. Matter of fact, let's make it big. He even put the video out. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure we got it right here because I got to pull up a couple of them here. What is it? Credits going out to what's that? IPM News, which I'm gonna say that's Illinois, by Sam Stecklow, Farrah Anderson, and Dean Onslow, September 5th, 2024. So I want to give credit to them. Okay, I'm definitely giving credit to them. So when the police chief them, that way they can't just get mad at me over here because this right here probably gonna hit the fan. This probably gonna hit the fan right here. So the police chief up there that's strolling down here at the bottom right here. Look at it strolling. I don't want them to see this and get mad at who is that guy up there saying stuff, because guess what? We're gonna tell the truth and not the juice about this guy here. And we have to, because looks like Kincaid right here, DJ Mathon, he about worse than Jack Campbell. You remember Jack Campbell? Oh, I'll just resign at the end of the month. This make me kind of look at that governor up there, man, kind of sideways. Like, bro, you need to get the Justice Department in your city and in your county. Now, real quick, let's get going. Let me pull this back up. What's up, everybody? What's up, Eva? What's up, Lele? What's up, Teresa? How y'all doing? Let me show you now. You remember? Okay, now y'all seen this. Sean Grayson right here on the phone talking to, look at the name down at the bottom. Let me move this out of here. Look at the name right there, because he was working for Kincaid Police Department. You see it at the top up there. See it say Kincaid Officer Sean Grayson. Okay, you see Kincaid Police Chief. Okay, you see it? Kincaid Police Chief DJ. This is the guy, and guess what? He is still the police chief. Oh, police chief over there out here in America. DJ still the policeman over there. You can see him on Facebook. You can Google him and all of that, but you ain't got to do it today, because we're gonna do it today. You get it? Let's go down. Why would they try to set that guy up? Look at him. He Googling laws. This is Sean Grayson. See the tattoos? He was sitting at the desk. He big chief in charge. He was the policeman then. Try to set this brother up right here. This brother here. Cal Atkinson. Atkins. Got a D in it. Atkins. Son. Damn, where's I want to make sure I get his name right. But anyway, let me look at the bottom there. Yeah, there it is. Cal Atkins. Try to set this guy up. He said when they got through with him, his family and mom and them didn't believe him. He said Sean Grayson and Police Chief DJ Mathon got through with him, his family was looking at him sideways. You look like Abraham. No, I'm just playing. They was, man, you come on now. I mean, that's not good. That we have people that we pay. What's up, Michelle? That we pay, which is law enforcement. Now, a lot of people get upset when you talk about the guys in blues, but no, we talking about the ones that's getting out of line, that's getting got out of line and getting out of line. And look at this right here. When you look at this picture, Sean Gray, it don't matter who you are. It don't matter the color, what your age or whatever. He showed you Sean Grayson was dangerous. The guy was scary, the boogeyman. He didn't care who were you, male, female, orange, blue, turquoise, blue, or whatever. You heard what he said on the audio. This guy was trying to put federal charges against this guy. Federal charges, y'all. Federal. Let me pull this down. Yeah, that brother there. What did he say? 2 years. He went through the ringer 2 years. And guess what? Sean Grayson wasn't showing up for the court date. Sean Grayson left the Kincaid Police Department out there, got a little too hot with this because he took it a little too far with this one here. He took it a little too far. And guess who else took it a little too far? His boss, the chief. I got some audio real quick. Now, it's going to be loud. I stuck it and I reran it and I cut the volume up real quick. And matter of fact, okay, hold on. Let's play the video. Let me slow down. Let's play the video. Sean Grayson sitting at the desk. Now to the police department. Hey, this is allegedly from me. And you know, and I'm gonna play this because it's public. When he worked, when Sean Grayson worked for the Kincaid Police Department. When you read the top of this, let me see. I'm trying to look at the credits on here. Got Illinois Media, something, Invisible Institution, Illinois Times, and it says Kincaid officer Sean Grayson admits he has no evidence to arrest. And then the sad thing is he allegedly talking to his police chief, DJ Mathon. Listen.
Pay for the NTA on the charge for offense as an intent to deliver, just possession of meth. What do we put on that?
Do you have anything on it?
No. I mean, yeah. Okay. Then there's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much. It was just like a baggie, but I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you.
Intent to deliver. Now, why would a police chief, and you call him out to the blue, yo, you remember this, what I was telling you about? What can I put on there? And then the guy said, what you got anything on it? No. I would put intent to deliver on there. I wrote that down in there because I'm not playing. I would put intent to deliver. I just put intent to deliver. Let's hear it again one more time. Then I'm gonna play some audio for us.
To be honest with you.
Hold up.
Hey, for the NTA on the charge for offense is intent to deliver, just possession of meth. What are we putting on that?
Do you have anything on it?
No. I mean, yeah.
I would just do intent to deliver.
Okay. Then there's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much. It was just like a baggie, but I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you.
I found a baggie on him, but I wasn't even interested in field testing it. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't feel that he needs to test the bag. I don't have nothing on him, and I ain't even have to test the bag. Talking to the police chief. Let's listen to the audio real quick, y'all. Let's listen to the audio. And what I did, I stuck it in my program and try to raise it up. We're going to listen to two different ones. Let's listen to the regular one with them talking. And then I try to raise it up to hear police chief, allegedly, what is it? Kincaid Police Chief, DJ Mathon. This guy's currently in our military, y'all, in our armed forces. But let's listen to me raising this up, and that way we can see, that way we really can hear this out here in America. Let's roll.
Yeah. Sit there.
Yeah.
I would just do intent to deliver.
Okay.
I would just do it.
Hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. I try to raise it up a little bit.
Hey, for the NTA on the charge for offense is intent to deliver, just possession of meth. What are we putting on that?
Do you have anything on it?
No. I mean, yeah.
I would just do intent to deliver.
Okay. Then there's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much. It was just like a baggie, but I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you.
Okay. It goes off there. That way I can show you that it matches with the audio I just played from here. Now, what I did, I went to the part where the chief, allegedly the Kincaid chief, DJ Marathon, because he has it in his phone, if you look closer, under police chief, Kincaid Police Chief. This is when Sean Grayson was an officer. Let's play where it's going to be a little loud. So either hold your phone back or however, but this one here is a little louder. And I got it queued up to where this police chief is saying, agreeing, okay, well, do you got anything on him? We'll charge him with intent to deliver. Why? When the guy don't have anything.
Yeah. Sit there.
Yeah.
I would just do intent to deliver.
Okay.
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 And I repeated it. Did y'all hear it? I'll just do intent to deliver. Let me play it again for the people in the back. Let me play it again. Did you hear it? It's going to be a little loud because I raised it up and put the highs and stuff on it. This is allegedly, matter of fact, let's take a look at him. This is who was on the other end of the phone, allegedly. Meet DJ. See him standing there with a stun gun when he should have been taught Sean Grayson to pull out a stun gun when he went up in Sonya Massey's house. This right here is Kincaid Police Chief, DJ Mathon. Mathon. This is him right here with the stun gun. This is the guy, allegedly, that is on the phone. This is the guy who Sean Grayson has programming his phone, police chief. This is the guy that Sean Grayson was calling. Okay. This is him. This is the guy that's running or was running for deputy sheriff. You know, he was just running for sheriff. And what was that back in 2022? I'm going to show you in a few minutes. But this is him. Some people going to get mad. Why you have to? We have to, because it's wrong. How can this man run to be deputy sheriff and he not abiding by the law? Okay. Sean Grayson has an attitude where he don't care who you are, that he showed us what color, age group, or whatever, what you got inside of him. He showed us that. Shouldn't that bother some people? Because there's going to be some people to come after this live, you this and this and that. Man, nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. But this is him. DJ Mathan. Kincaid Police Department. It's on Facebook. You can take a look. All right. All right. And it's sad. I'm going to play that audio one more time. It's real loud. Why is this guy right here, real quick? Why is this guy, the police chief, helping Sean Grayson? Look how cool the way they talking with it. What I need to charge him with? You got anything on him? What in the air? Now we got the transcript. We're going to read the transcript of this guy at the time that was Kincaid police officer. This is him right here with his stun gun on his vest. And guess what? Sean Grayson got a history, not cutting on that body cam. If you look at it, he got a history. But this is the guy that was on the phone. This is him. All right, let's play this one more time out here in America. It's going to be a little loud. Police chief responding, telling him, get him for intent to sell. And they clearly don't have nothing on this guy. They had to let the guy walk out the police department. They impounded his car. Why is you illegally impounding Kyle's car? That's his name, Kyle Atkinson car. When you don't have anything on that man. They didn't have nothing on that man, that brother, that taxpaying guy. Okay. Sean said, I got something on you. Your man said, show it, prove it. Show it, prove it. Prove it. Let's listen to the chief. It's loud.
Yeah. Sit there.
Yeah.
I would just do intent to the weapon.
Okay.
I would just do intent to the weapon.
Okay.
To the weapon.
I would just do intent to the weapon.
Okay.
I would just do intent to the weapon.
Okay.
All right, let's read the transcript out here in America. This right here, it's not good. It's not good. Why is all these people from department to department helping Sean Grayson? Why would all these people help him? Why would all these people help Sean Grayson? Let me see something here.
The shooting death of Sonya Massey by a Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy in July has prompted...
Hold on, let's see something. Let me see, can I pull up the audio with Sean Grayson lying to the guy? Yeah, we got you on video. And the guy said, prove it.
Grayson's career to stop him from getting to Sangamon County and killing Massey.
It just shows
that few steps were taken, even when authorities were aware of his misconduct departments after he was terminated from Kincaid for refusing to live within the village boundary. Grayson left the Kincaid Police Department with a notice to appear in...
Trying to catch it.
So I busted for something. They did 2 buys off you. So today...
All right, this is Sean Grayson lying to the guy like he has something on him and he don't. I can't cue it up right, but this is it.
I would just do intent to the weapon.
Okay. There's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much. It was just like a baggie, but I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you.
Throughout their interaction, Grayson tries to convince Adkins to set up controlled buys with other supposed drug dealers in the area.
Like, obviously, I got you on camera on 2 buys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's why you're here. That's why I was able to arrest you today. Okay, so I had 2 informants. who I busted for something. They did 2 buys off you. So today, I'll give you the same opportunity.
Adkins continues to deny selling meth.
I didn't sell because I don't fucking sell this shit.
I mean, I've got you on camera.
He
Then
lying.
let me see it. Let me see the video.
You'll see it in court. It's going to go to court.
And now you see the guy. He told Grayson. Grayson said, "Oh, I got you on video." I mean, he's so smooth with it. See how smooth he was? That's how smooth he was when he went in Sonya Massey's house. Some people don't get it. That's how smooth he was, how he got up in Sonya Massey's house. Oh, we got you on video. And then you say, well, okay, well, let me see it. No, well, you're sitting in court. Come on, man. You got driving license? Are you taking your medicine? That reminds me of Sean Grayson being on Sonya Massey Porch. He just smart with it. The devil can be smart, though. The devil can come be smart. He'll outsmart you. The devil will be smart. The devil will be smart. He'll outsmart you. This guy sitting up there, man, the guy have a right. Show me what you got. Oh, you sit in court. Wait to go to court, which y'all never gonna go to court. And this guy is telling a lie. And able to leave, they say he was terminated because he didn't want to stay and I guess in a police zone, how they build some houses and some type of community or whatever. He was terminated or whatever. I don't believe that. We're not gonna believe that. Let's finish listening to the audio. We're not gonna believe that. This brother said, "Yo, let me see it then. I'm gonna let it play."
Supposed drug dealers in the area.
Like, obviously, I got you on camera on 2 buys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
On 2 buys.
That's why you're here. That's why I was able to arrest you today. Okay, so I had 2 informants who I busted for something. They did 2 buys off you. So today, I'll give you the same opportunity.
Adkins continues to deny selling meth.
I didn't sell because I don't fucking sell this shit.
I mean, I've got you on camera.
Then let me see it. Let me see the video.
You'll see it in court. It's going to go to court.
Adkins was released later that day with a notice to appear in court. Because his car was impounded,
see it
he
in
had
court.
to walk home.
Just couldn't understand why he was even accused, like trying to charge me with this shit, you know?
But state police certification records show that the day after the felony charges were filed against Adkins
Felony.
in Christian County Circuit Court, Sean Grayson left the Kincaid Police Department. His case dragged on for 2 years.
Okay. Now, after he jammed this guy up, with the police chief knowing, the police chief clearly told him, we're getting with intent. How can you charge that guy, that brother, that taxpayer citizen with intent when he ain't done nothing? Your officer just called you. The Justice Department need to be up there first thing Monday morning. They need to be out there tonight, y'all. I mean, because that's wrong. Grayson don't care who you are. He don't care what age you are. When he get in that mode, little short fuse, when he get in that mode, he don't care who you are. He don't care if you purple, pink, blue. He'll probably stun gun Santa Claus. He'll probably get hold to the Easter Bunny. I wouldn't put it past me. Easter Bunny come past the house, he own him because Sean Grayson having a bad day, and hopefully his buddy out there videoing it. Had another person say, well, you need to leave him alone. I ain't leaving Dawson alone, because all these guys seem like they know what the hell is going on. I appreciate Dawson having this video on. I appreciate that much. C-Bag, aka Short Fuse, don't care about nobody. What's up,
And
J-Rock?
Grayson never showed up to court like he was supposed to.
And then don't show up.
Prosecutors finally dropped the case after his public defender filed this video in court. His defender also never saw any videos of the alleged controlled buys or any records of an actual warrant. But the issues of this case didn't stop Grayson from being hired at 4 more departments after he was terminated from Kincaid for refusing to live within the village boundaries.
Now look at that. C-Bag, Short Fuse, let me take my straw out. He was able to work at 4 more departments, y'all. Ain't that funny? I mean, he was able to work at 4 more jobs dealing with law enforcement, trying to enforce the law. Let's roll.
Police accountability and legal experts say that instances of dishonesty or questions about his credibility should have been reported to state authorities and documented for future background investigators.
Okay, it should have been reported. Now, why? Okay, now who named scrolling at the bottom of my screen here, huh? Police Chief, Kincaid Police Chief, DJ Marathon, or whatever. Why didn't he Report it. Why didn't he report this right here? Because he was a part of it. And now they can't get mad at me or us, we the people, we the public, because we're playing this out here. Those journalists put it out there for a reason. I'm just bringing a little light to it because I want to see that brother get some justice. The Atkins guy, I want to see Mr. Cal Atkins get some justice. I want to see that brother get some justice. He said his mama and family and them was about to turn their back on him because they thought he was doing something out here in America. Ain't that a damn shame? Ain't that a shame? That's a shame. All right, let's keep it moving. I have to stop because this don't make no sense. Let's keep it going.
However, our reporting shows that few steps were taken,
Few.
even when authorities were aware of his misconduct, to stop him from simply getting rehired at another department a few miles away. Loren Jones is the criminal justice director with Impact for Equity, a public interest law firm in Chicago. She says there were many opportunities throughout Grayson's career to stop him from getting to Sangamon County and killing Massey.
It just shows several layers of failure to hold oneself accountable and the officer that is engaging in misconduct accountable.
And the case in Kincaid wasn't the end of issues with Sean Grayson's credibility. He later went to the Logan County Sheriff's Office, where he also ran into trouble. During a disciplinary interview after a traffic stop, Chief Deputy Nathan Miller can be heard on video bringing up incidents from other departments he worked in.
I also know that you've had a lot of cases
Nathan Miller
presented in other jurisdictions that were never prosecuted, correct?
Yes, all my cases in Auburn were dropped after I left.
Miller goes on to say this is, quote, extremely concerning, but he declined to formally discipline him. We're still waiting on more records of cases Grayson was involved in as an officer in previous jobs, including Auburn. Which brings us back to the question, why was Sean Grayson hired as a deputy in the Sangamon County Sheriff's Department in the first place? Answers may be hard to come by, but Kyle Atkins understands one of the effects of letting officers like Grayson slip through the cracks. A few weeks after Kyle's arrest, his girlfriend, Brittany Myers, was arrested in Kincaid by Chief Mathon on drug charges too, and her charges were also later dropped.
Okay. Ooh, excuse me. She was pulled over, his girlfriend, by who? Now they get this, the paperwork is out there. His girlfriend was pulled over and charged by the police chief, not another police officer, a police chief. And guess what? Them charges was dropped because he did the same thing. This guy started trying to run for mayor. No, for police, for the sheriff department, because he's a police chief. So, and then after he did that, he tried to leave and go be the head sheriff. I got audio of him saying he wanted to clean up the drugs out of this community up there. He wanted to, say, for instance, renovate the jailhouse. Talking all nice on the campaign trail. This one here, that's up there, him right here. Ooh, I'm scared of him. I'm scared of Your Honor. I'm scared of who? Kincaid Police Chief DJ Mathon. Come on now, y'all. This is scary. I don't want my family around him. I don't care if my family, friends, white, blacks, or what. I don't want him around him. He don't care what color he is. He don't care what color he is. They don't care. And it's scary. This one here pulled over Kyle Atkinson's girlfriend. And then listen, the charges had to be dropped because what he filed on them. Why is they filing these bogus charges on people? And then the other sad thing is, right, when you go to their Facebook page, they got people, they putting people pictures up there, like after they arrest them and all of this, just shaming them, just shaming them. Just shaming them. And then after I did my research today, I'm looking at what these people have done. Sean Grayson, him and the police chief. Then when you look at their police website, they shaming people. This guy right here got caught with meth. This guy was selling meth. And they just, people out there, But what about them? What about Sean Grayson? What about Mr. Police Chief, man? I don't see his picture nowhere. Oh, I do. He up there handing out awards like he Jack Campbell homie. He out there handing out awards and certificate. Here's your certificate. Oh, when people in the community love him. And this guy's an active member, I believe, in our Air Force. our military, our army, United States Army. Who? The police chief. That scares me. That scares me. That should scare y'all. The police chief right here with this taser, firearm. It's scary to see. This police chief right here, DJ Mathon, scares me. When I look at that taser, when I look at that firearm, if this guy got some mace, if he got one of those one thumb, baton things, it scares me. Yes, and I'm a grown man, grandfather, dad. That scares me. That's troubling to me. Because I don't know when this guy might try to use that. It's scary to see this police chief, Sean Grayson, out on patrol. And it's hard to damn believe that Dawson don't know that guy temperament. Let's finish this. Let's finish the audio, what they were saying about the young man, Kyle Atkinson's wife got pulled over by the police chief, and they had to drop it. Listen.
He's now left Kincaid and rarely returns to the village where his
Let me
arrest
wind
led
this back.
him
Hold on.
burn. Which brings us back to the question, why was Sean Grayson hired as a deputy in the Sangamon County Sheriff's Department in the first place? Answers may be hard to come by, but Kyle Atkins understands one of the effects of letting officers like Grayson slip through the cracks. A few weeks after Kyle's arrest, his girlfriend, Brittany Myers, was arrested in Kincaid by Chief Mathon on drug charges too, and her charges were also later dropped.
Wow.
He's now left Kincaid and rarely returns to the village where his arrest led him and his girlfriend to lost jobs.
By Chief Mathon. His girlfriend was pulled over, charged, and later the charges had to be dropped. That's not good, because guess what? Guess what? The police is not going to expunge her record. He ain't fenced to go advocate to expunge the records. See, when stuff like this happen, when police get out of line, the city, the state, the county ought to get that record expunged. And then now they got to ride around with this mess on their record. Go for a job. Guess what? You got something bogus on your record. That's there. Why we got to pay taxes for that? Why should we pay taxes for that? We have to pay taxes for that. You mess up my record, and I still got to pay taxes on bubblegum, draws, toothpaste. I still have to pay, and we have to pay taxes out here in America. That's scary. That's crazy. What's going on, Esther? That's crazy. Let me show you something real quick. Let me see. Let's see. Now, y'all heard the name. What's the name? His name is, he's the chief. Now, let me show you something about the chief real quick. I don't want him coming in here all upset, mad, and all this. Well, brother, hey, let me show you something about this chief, the guy that went after the young man's girlfriend. And then when we look at him now, when we look at Kyle is a Caucasian guy. Brother, I'm gonna call him brother. They ran across Kyle and messed up this guy record, gave him a charge. Sean Grayson left after that, didn't show up in court. And then they say, oh, he was terminated because. I don't believe that. Yeah, he was terminated. But the police chief get to stay there. I want y'all to look at something real quick. Let me see. Current Kincaid police chief. Current. Okay. Here you go. There you go. There's another picture of him. Let's make this big. There's another picture of the sheriff, the police who we talking about. Kincaid police chief to run for Christian County sheriff. Let's make it big so y'all can read it the way I read it, okay? You know I got y'all. Let's make it big. Now, this was published Monday, May 17th, 2021, because that's when Sean Grayson was back there working for him. And see, all of this, he's moving on with life out here in America. The current Kincaid police chief to run for Christian County sheriff. He's moving on with life, with nothing on his criminal record. You get it? You get it? Yeah, I'm not racist. I'm gonna call it like it is. Y'all got to see what I did to them brothers and sisters, what they did to our sister, Shanquilla Robinson. They look like me, and I took they damn balls. It's media. I know some people might have opinions, this and that. No. I'm going to be equal, independent out here in America. This guy was wrong for what he done to Cal. To that brother Cal Atkins. I don't care if the guy was blue, purple, black, green, or whatever. When I said, you're wrong. They shouldn't have did that to him. We need family. This guy right here, him and Sean Grayson, short fuse Damien man, went out there and just didn't care. They show you you run across certain people that don't care what color you are. It's on like a pot of neck bones. And Lord forbid, it's the police chief. Here we go right here. The Justice Department, I want them to understand that we're scared of this guy. When I see this guy right here that had employed Sean Grayson wearing a taser, that scares me as a brother. Wearing a firearm, that scares me. And then this guy right here, he finna talk to you about his military service. Let's get to it. This gonna make somebody mad, though. And they're gonna wait good till I can't wait till he get off of that. Let me tell you something, buddy. And I'm gonna delete you. I'm gonna hide you from the channel. Let's see. Okay, DJ Mathon. You look at the bottom of this right there, see it? DJ Mathon announced Monday that he will run for Christian County Sheriff in 2022 as an independent, courtesy of committee-elect Mathon for sheriff. I may be saying his name wrong. Mathon. Yeah, Mathon. Taylorsville, Illinois, a local law enforcement official and Taylorsville resident has announced his campaign for Christian County Sheriff. DJ Mathon announced Monday that he was running for the position in 2022. He will be running as an independent. Mathon is currently the chief of police at the Kincaid Police Department out here in America and has been a officer since 2007. According to the according to the committee to elect Marathon for sure, Marathon has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. No, he don't. He got a degree in out here messing up people's life out here. Who? Mathon, the guy that hired Sean Grayson, the guy that could have stopped Sean Grayson, the guy who could have got Sean Grayson for falsifying records. Did he stop it? No, he did not. Okay, and let me write something down while we on that. You had Nathan Miller discipline Sean Grayson at the Auburn Police Department. Okay. He asked him, I don't even know how you steal a police officer. This is what the other, I guess I'm going to say a captain or policeman was saying to Sean Grayson. I don't know how you, a police department, I don't know how and all of this, but guess what? He declined to discipline the guy. Why ain't nobody discipline Sean Grayson? Why wasn't these people disciplining him? And then now they want to discipline him when he went over there to 2868 Hoover Street, Springfield, Illinois, out here in America, at baby girl residence, Sonya Massey. It took him to go over to 2826 Hoover Street, Hoover Ave. I want to make sure I get it right. Sonya Massey. And finesse her to get in the house. We saw Sean Grayson finessing her to get in the house. We heard him here today finessing that brother, that guy, Kyle Atkinson. We heard him on there. That guy asking I got, he was cool. How the devil talk? Yo, I got you on video. He was like, I got you on video, like selling some stuff. And then the smart guy, that brother was like, hey, show it to me. Oh, you'll sit in court. Man, ain't the devil one? Ain't he smooth if you don't know what you're doing? And some people would have just said, oh, okay, and ain't even done nothing. And that guy was like, man, I don't know what is going on out here, bro. I ain't do that. And lo and behold, who we're reading about right here, who want to run for sure, poor Kyle Atkinson, excuse me, I'm bad with names, but I'm getting it. His girlfriend over after Sean leave and charge her with something bogus and had to be dropped. What is wrong with these people out here in America? We scared of them, though. We scared of them. All right. Now, he said he was running for sheriff, and he has a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna play something for y'all. He say, and then here's the kicker right here. Look at this right here. Look at this. Look at that right there, y'all. Where he say he is. Look at this. See that? I made it big. Look what it says. Look what it says. At the time when this guy was helping Sean Grayson out, look what he was serving in our United States Air National Guard. That's ours. That what he's serving in. Who? DJ Mathan. He is serving in our United States military, okay? And then you out here doing this, and then you doing it with Sean Grayson. Got rid of Sean Grayson. He's still over there. Oh, I think I'm gonna run to be a sheriff. I want to be the head sheriff of Christian County. Listen to the name. That's a disgrace to the Christian people. I'm sorry, y'all. He's trying to go over to the Christian County Sheriff Department and show out. But look at this on the screen. This guy, he's also currently serves in the Illinois Air National Guard. Guard. That's another thing that scared me, y'all. That taser he got, that firearm he got, that just scares the daylights out of me. We got a Democratic governor over there. I forgot his name. It's on the tip of my tongue. If we got some Chicagoans up there, what's your governor name? Okay. What's your governor name? This guy needs to be, just my opinion, this guy needs to be investigated by the DOJ, the Department of Justice of the United States of America. Joe Biden need to wake up. Kamala need to wake up. This needs to be reported to Kamala or Joseph or somebody. The DOJ, they in charge. I mean, let them know we got somebody in the United States. What's that? National Air Guard of Illinois. And this guy's a police chief. A police chief. And then you got 5 rabbit holes. You got Sangamon County, you got Ogborn County, and we got Kincaid. Now the other 2, I don't know, but it's 2 more rabbit holes. I think it's 5 different law. I think it's, we got Sangamon County, Kincaid. Let me see. Okay, I got it. We got Sangamon County, Logan County, Sangamon, Logan, Kincaid, and Auburn. There's one left. It's one left. Sangamon County, he went through. Logan County, that's where the young lady, he was trying to pull her out. No, you need to pull it out. I want to see it. Logan, Sangamon, Kincaid, and Auburn County. And I'm going to say that's all up in Chicago. Thanks, Janet. Yeah, that's it. That's him. JB Pritzker. Bro, out there trying to get votes or trying to help Kamala and all up at the DNC and stuff. See, I watched it. I watched all of it. I watched the Republican, I have to watch it out here in America. I was trying to give him a little credit in the beginning before we figured out all these rabbit holes, Janet. Man, there's a lot of rabbit holes this guy done been in up there in Illinois. Man, God almighty. I'm surprised this guy ain't left a lot of grief around there. Well, matter of fact, him and Sean not showing up to court days after y'all charge people, man, please. Okay, let's keep it going. When we look up here on the screen, it says that your boy right here on the bottom, let me move this out of the way so I can see it. Kincaid Police Chief, DJ Mathan is a part of the Illinois Air National Guard. He's a young guy. He look like he's in his early 40s, maybe late 30s. When you look at him, he's a young guy. He's a young guy. The DJ guy's he's a young guy. I don't know if anybody up there familiar with him, but he's a young looking guy. Let me go back down here. Yeah, he's a young guy right there. Okay. Let me see. He's a young looking guy. Okay. Marathon is expected to announce his plans for the position at a later date. Let me see. And I believe that was it right there. But yeah, this guy said he is running for the police chief down there. Okay. And this is right here is the news channel ABC20. I guess that's out of Illinois right here. WICS WRSP staff Monday, the 17th, 2021. Okay. News channel ABC 20 is what I'm giving credits to for that one right there. All right. Real quick. Let's keep it moving on. Look, Kincaid. Let me see something. What else we got? What else we got with Kincaid? Let me see. Here's another one here. Kincaid. It's scary. This was 2 years ago. Let me see. That's Kincaid handing out an award like he Jack Campbell. You remember Jack Campbell was up there handing out all out awards. This award for you. This one for you. This one for you. Handing out awards. Say Turtle, say all of them. Black is right. DOJ needs to come and shake it. They need to shake this up. You got some rabbit holes. I would have to go back and make sure some people is not innocent. I mean, is not being convicted, wrongfully convicted up there around him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people that don't know how to like handle the police when they go to saying that. We had a gentleman like that spent like 25 to 30 years down here in North Carolina. He got out, took his life. They ain't gonna took his life. Went in a young man, didn't know the law, didn't know the tricks of the trade, and they was telling him and all this stuff. And man, guy was from the streets, on the streets, not homeless, but out there on the streets, man. There's a lot of people out here that may be on safe fences, some type of narcotic, but don't know how to handle the police if they run up on them. They just want it to go away. And this right here is TaylorvilleDailyNews.com. I'm gonna get credit to. Okay, Taylorville, and from my understanding, that is up there in Illinois somewhere. Okay, all right. Posted 2 years ago by Leroy. Boy, that's a heck of a name, Leroy. But Kincaid man was recognized by both the Taylorville Police and Kincaid Police Departments for his dedication to the K9 program. Mike Lawrence or Kincaid had raised funds for the K9 program. But let me skip it right here. To help pay for vets, basic need, K9 needs. Kincaid Police Chief DJ Mathan thanked Lawrence, saying that he saved the community a significant amount of money by pouring the concrete pad and installing the shelter in the kennel. Oh, okay, Kincaid, Mr. Mathan, DJ. But that's him, though. That way we'll know who we are. We're going to get familiar with this guy. We're going to get familiar with him. You know, this needs to be pointed out. And you have these journalists that came out day before yesterday, and I got hold to it. I saw it. And they want this out. They want it out. That's why they put the video out. I didn't put it out. They put the video out of Sean Grayson talking to who? DJ. To the police chief, DJ. That journalist know that this guy, DJ right here, is not right. Some people gonna say, oh, they read. No, man. The guy, that journalist did it. He doing his job. He did his job. He doing his job. He put it out where he's showing us and they telling us how some stuff can be right before your face. And we don't see it. That's like Carla Russell came out 4 weeks ago and people didn't know it, but because they didn't blow it up. You remember the young lady say, oh, a baby was on the side of the road. It was a baby on the side of the road. Yeah, she came out about 4 weeks ago on her birthday, a year later, you know what I'm saying, with some nonsense. But they put it out on this officer, this chief right here. We heard him. We have the audio. They put the audio out where this police chief right here, DJ Mathan, is breaking the law with who? Sean Grayson. The guy's breaking the law with Sean Grayson, y'all. Okay? He's breaking the law with Sean Grayson. I mean, shouldn't the governor be looking at this? Shouldn't the governor get this video? Do the governor have a website? Do the governor have a website? Maybe we need to go to this. Let me see. Where is it at? Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up. It's IPM News, and you Google it. Maybe we need to help him out. Let me put something up here. Let me see. Let me do something real quick. Let me see. Before unaliving. There it is. All right. Put this up here. Let's make it big. See this video. This is the video right here. Let's play it.
Hey, for the NTA on the charge for offense, is it intent to deliver, just possession of meth? What do we put on that? No.
Do you have anything on him?
I mean, yeah. Okay. I mean, there's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much. It was just like a baggie, but I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you.
All right. Now this right here, as we see, Sean Grayson talking to his police chief. When you go up into this right corner right here, it's an arrow at the right corner. You see on the screen where you can copy and paste this. Okay. Now, what we can do is go to the governor's JB. I can't say his name. Zixer. We can go to their website and we can post this about 10 times and leave a message that he needs to call down there and have a talk with DJ. He needs to have a talk with DJ. He needs to go down there and check out that police department. I guarantee there's somebody down there that's going to be wrongfully charged and maybe convicted, fooling with Grayson and that police chief. That right there on the screen where you can copy and paste it and go to the governor's website and we can leave them a message. That way they need to take a look at this about DJ. I mean, I'm sorry, it's public. Hey, DJ, it's public, bro. This guy, from my understanding, is serving in our National Air Guard in Illinois. I'm not from Illinois, but it's still a part of protection of me, even where I live, where I reside. You know, that the National Air Guard is the Air Guard, period, for the whole United States. If something fly over where I stay at, they can dispatch people from the airport, from their base, to protect me also. The governor up there need to hear about this. They really need to hear from we the people. And I'm not trying to start a movement or nothing or anything like that. Not being violent. No, no need. But this right here, you can go up there where it says share on this video. And you can share it and we can share it with the governor. Yeah, he may not do nothing or whatever, but it's better than nothing, than sitting back, not doing nothing. I hate it. I would hate it, and I hate it that all of this is going on. But just imagine how Sonya Massey family feel. Her mom, her dad, her aunt that's in here, her nieces, her son, her daughter. It's crazy. It's crazy. David, you're right. This is how we the people feel right there, what Dave put up there. A lot of our government officials, we feel, we the people, can't be trusted. From the north side of this country to the east side and all around. And we want to love our country where we stay at. We want to love it. But it's hard to love it when we're seeing stuff like this. Yes, from my understanding, Melanie, yep, the mayor can fire the police chief. Okay, the mayor. Well, and you're right. Yeah, that's right, the mayor. So my thing is, let me see, do anybody know y'all mayor? That's up there in Eleanor, Springfield. No, that's Kincaid. Let me see, that is in, damn, I have to figure out what county that is. But that mayor need to take a look at that. That mayor of that county for Kincaid Police Department. This video right here, that's what the guy put it out for, for them and for everybody to see. This video right here. He didn't put it out just to put it out there. He put it out there for some action. I mean, and it is just a crying shame to hear Grayson, that took a young lady life, call, have the number programmed in his phone, call the police chief, and what should I charge him with? With the NIT, whatever out here. And then he respond, you got anything on him? Wait a minute. No. Oh, okay, no problem. Well, just to charge him with intent to deliver. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Turn your hat to the back, to the side, like out here in America, like, bruh. Okay. Like, and it's not good. They don't care if you're 17, white, black. They don't care. Like I said, clearly showed with the young man who they trying to put these bogus charges on, that they were trying, and the police chief ought to be ashamed of himself, knowing that Grayson filed charges against this guy, had a court date, and then he was terminated. And then you clearly on the phone with Grayson and told him what to charge Cal Atkinson's with. Who? This guy was charged with intent to deliver because of the police chief, DJ Mathan. The mayor and the governor need to take a look at that. And then this guy right here sitting up here talking about he is currently in the Illinois Air Force. Like, come on, y'all get it? That's not good. That's not good at all. This man was charged because your chief of police in Kincaid told him to charge him with that, and it messed up that guy's life. Messed up his, that is not good. That is not good, Dave Bond. That is not good. All right, let me see. Yep, drugs. No, it's wrong that they kept him on as a cop when they knew he was breaking the law. And you right. But just think though, Bond, Bond, how the police chief told him what to put on the paperwork, the rap and trap the Cal Atkinson dude up. And then what is the odds? What is the odds of the guy they just charged, the Cal Atkinson dude, then his girlfriend get pulled over by the police chief, and then he hit her off with something that has to be dropped also? What in the world? That's scary. What is the odds of that? Like, huh? Were they watching the girlfriend? Or please tell me he at least knew her. Because if he didn't know her and he gonna went out here and pulled her, man, please tell me that you knew her, that you saw her in the car with her. That way, all of it's bad. All of it's bad. That the police chief went out there after Sean Grayson left, and then you pull this dude's girlfriend over. At least say you know her. It's bad if you knew her. But if you didn't know her, that is awful. I mean, I gotta laugh at these police departments, how awful and how corrupt that is. And I'm not saying do anything to them. I'm just like, wow. Y'all remember that name? DJ Kincaid. DJ Kincaid. Remember that name? DJ Kincaid. Everything here we're saying is allegedly because I'm seeing the video that these journalists put out up there in Illinois, and it's sad. Real quick, let's play it again. Let's play it again. The police chief had the nerve to tell this guy what to charge this guy with.
With you. Hey, for the NTA on the charge for offense, is it intent to deliver, just possession of meth? What do we put on that? No.
Do you have anything on?
I mean, yeah. Okay. I mean, there's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much. It was just like a baggie, but I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you.
And Janet, I believe that's a fluke somewhere in there just to get him out of there, that he refused to live 10 miles of that. And you're right. They said it. And when I look at it, I think like, look, bro, just go ahead. I put, because really that's almost something kind of simple. Well, he refused to live in a 10-mile radius. It's just my opinion because I don't trust them and I don't even live up that way. I feel like, man, like to go ahead and get him to go on because you're going to drop the ball. And I guess DJ felt like maybe allegedly, like, you know what? You just go ahead. I say you refuse to live down there by the hood or somewhere. And then all of this will go away. And now Seabag, aka Short Fuse, gonna went up there to 2868 Hoover Street Avenue and took it too far. Now it's coming back. Now they see God working. Now they see the Most High working out here. They send God at work, exposing these people, like the title says. Ex-Deputy Sean Grayson, who unalived Sonya Massey, been exposed, and police chief. Now we'll be a little bit more direct over this weekend with DJ Mathan, however we said. But he got to get on the hot seat because now we have a video that some journalists, people are digging. You got, and it should be more to come. So y'all stay tuned. It should be more to come because I think we got journalists out here trying to figure out at all these departments what happened when Sean Short Fuse Seabag was at over there working for you. And I salute the journalists up there. They bringing it out. They bringing it out. And it's giving us a good picture, a great picture of Seabag. So this is Seabag doing bad things. Yeah. Doing bad things. And then when he talked to Sonya, that's what I said one time. I was like, see, everybody don't know how to talk to the popos. Okay? The police will come with that fast talking, whatever, and then you may not, they can tell you can done something. Well, no, I ain't. They'll tell you in a way where it ain't really you done it, but you done it. And you were okay, well, because Sonya didn't have to let them in her home, her house. She didn't have to let them in there. She didn't break the law. There wasn't a victim. I didn't see her do anything where there was a victim and she caused the pain or something. I didn't see where she was being detained or anything. Am I being detained? Have anyone, no, okay, well, look, you need to step off of my porch. You don't smell no chronic, no cigarettes, nothing. Some people can't handle law enforcement when they come to the house. And when I looked at baby girl, she couldn't. Look how he was finessing. Dawson Farley's like, okay, is there anything else we can do for you? It's still kind of suspect with the guy, but okay, he shot the video. But when you look closely and you're looking at report, to a degree, I think Grayson, I think it's more footage of Sean Grayson pulling up. I think he was cutting it off and on, and we'll never know. But I think it's more footage of Sean Grayson probably pulling up, getting out the car, cutting it off and on, and all of this. I just feel in my heart that there's more footage of that guy. He's a professional at the cutting it off and on. He a professional with it. Click, cut it on, cut it off, cut it on, cut it on, cut it off, cut it on, cut it off. Excuse me. But yeah, I think we'll see more, maybe audio, more interviews, because like I say, I think there's some journalists out there that's interested with these rabbit holes with Sean Grayson, y'all. I salute these ones that released this, what was the day before yesterday. I got hold to it. I salute them. Good job. Good job. And then when he released it with the police chief helping this guy. How do the police chief that ain't there tell you how to wrap a man up? Okay? How do this guy right here that has license, they have a taser right there, they have license, they have a firearm that says that he's part of the Illinois Air Force. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. That's scary, man. That's not good. And then they charged this guy with it. And then guess what? He didn't go to court. And Sean Grayson didn't go to court. Guess why? Because they didn't care. They don't care and didn't care if you was white or black. They didn't care. Sonya didn't deserve that. That brother, that white guy didn't deserve that. Cal didn't deserve that, man. They said that guy, from my understanding, was on his way home to pick up his kid. He was ready to pick up his child. And then with this police chief guy right here, standing there beside that citizen, oh, thank you for putting cement down for the dogs out here in America. Thank you for putting it out there. Had this man's car impounded, Kyle Atkinson, and that guy had to walk home. He had to walk home from the police department. Y'all can take him through all of this stuff. Ain't charge him, can't charge him. You sit in court, and then he able to walk up out of there. That's a red flag. The mayor need to go in there and read what happened, and then they need to go open up a lot of cases and see what the hell is going on. All right, let's put something else up here real quick. We keeping it going. What's up, everybody? If you're new here and you're not new here, go on and hit that like button for me real quick. Let me while I pull this up here. We're going to read something real quick. We're going to go to church. Let's go to church with something that just ain't right. Like Keith Sweat, something just ain't right. All right, let's look at this. This right here is coming from capitalfacts.com. Okay. This was posted Thursday, September 5th, posted by Isabel Miller. I was like, damn, is that your man girlfriend, Isabel? That ain't Isabel, is it? That ain't Sean Grayson's girlfriend, is it? Better not be your girlfriend. Okay. Now, they had a problem with what they did to the guy, Kyle. They got a major problem. They didn't care for that whatsoever. Capitalfacts.com. It says political intelligence by Rich Miller and posted by Isabel Miller. So if you want to subscribe to Capital Facts, hey, that's why I'm giving them the credit. Salute them. But when you look, it says this is what they have a problem with. Sean Grayson history of credibility issues with no evidence. His history of credibility issues includes bringing charges with no evidence. Okay? You drive safe, Reese, okay? You make sure you drive safe. Anybody that's driving, listening to the Lions, then make sure y'all drive safe, okay? All right. Make sure you drive safe. Sean Grayson history of credibility issues include bringing charges with no evidence. We seen him when he out there, he can hit a deer, okay? He hit a deer. That Peter need to get on him, and they need to get on the police department up there. That guy ran over an innocent deer, not following directions. This guy was on one part of the street in the community out here in America. They're supposed to be on another side. And then when they investigated, guess what? It showed he was somewhere where he ain't supposed to be. And it started with an M. It was either like Miller Street or like Marshall Street. And the guy was like, that couldn't have been right. Well, I seen you was over there on Maybon Street or something. Start with an M. That's what the corporal guy was saying to Sean Grayson when they had to sit him down in the office, like he had the principal office. And that guy was clearly upset, going over the evidence where Sean is almost breaking the law out here. But one thing about it, ain't nobody disciplined Sean Grayson with his history of credibility issues and all that. Ain't nobody disciplined. His dad-in-law even got him a job up there with Jack. And you see where they got Jack out here at the house with us. You see where they got him. So to the mayor and to the governors of Illinois, man, these counties where Sean Grayson has worked, was employed, they needs to be investigated by the Department of Justice, because when we have a whole police officer by the name of DJ Mathon on the phone, the audio is there. If that ain't him, we can find out who it was on the phone. And that's easy. That's power right there. The Justice Department, Kamala and Joe, go wake Joseph up there at Pennsylvania Avenue and tell Joseph he has some work to do. He's still the commander-in-chief. He is still the president. He is the president of the United States of America. And guess what? That includes Springfield, Sangamon, Logan County, Kincaid County, in Auburn County up there in Illinois, and they need to send their Justice Department up there immediately to all the rabbit holes. Now we're missing one rabbit hole, because in all, I think it was 5 places. Excuse me if I'm wrong, y'all. Let me know. I think it was 5 departments where he was able to work as a police officer and sheriff. Who? Sean Short Fuse, aka Seabag Grayson. The one with the girlfriend, fiance that works over at the hospital. The one who grandmom put out a letter to the public, ain't know what she was talking about, need to sit down, while Grayson is out here harassing and giving the community hell. Give them hell. We don't appreciate that. We the people don't appreciate it, and we don't like it, let alone to have a police chief that come on the phone and this brother, this guy, Kyle, okay? Kyle Atkins, where's this picture? Ain't why, bro? Come on. They about ruin this guy's family out here in America. The police chief got American badge on they arms or right there on their uniform. No, man. They don't care. Now look at the video. What I said about Sean Grayson, I said he don't care. He didn't care. This guy didn't care. Now we send another person do some demonic thing. Let me put his picture up there. The police chief right there with the taser, with the gun. I am ashamed of this police chief right here. He just like Sean Grayson. He don't care who you are, what color, your job. You can work for Peter Pan. You can be Santa Claus elf out here in America, coming from the North Pole. Him and Sean Grayson don't care. Please don't taser Santa Claus, sir. Please don't taser the Easter Bunny, sir. Please don't taser the tooth fairy when I put my tooth up under my pillow. What is going on? I didn't release the video. Them journalists released the video of this guy right here. This guy got that guy, Kyle Atkinson, wrapped up. That guy, to this day, probably still have those charges on his record as a criminal, even though it's dismissed. This guy record is tore up behind Mr. Police Chief right here, the guy with the yellow taser. That Sean Grayson, he should have taught Sean how to use the damn taser when he was down there at Kincaid. This is the police chief of Kincaid, y'all, up there in Illinois, that was on the phone when Sean Short Fuse Seabag Grayson called what I need to charge him with. Sean asking him what I need to charge him with. Then this guy say, do he had anything on? You got anything? Sean Grayson said, no. And the scary part is the police chief responded back and said, he said, I heard it through my own ears. I seen the video. I heard it. We heard it. We heard it here. And it's out here in America. This guy right here, they say he's part of the Air Force, of our Air Force. That's our army. We the people. That's our, that this guy is currently in. Say charge him with intent to deliver. Wow. Wow. He don't care. He didn't care. Sean, this DJ Mathon guy, I got his name right here, the Kincaid Police. Wait a minute, let's put it up there. Let's put it up there. He didn't give a damn, DJ. Kincaid, there it is. Kincaid Police Chief DJ Mason and Sean Grayson, but Kincaid Chief DJ Mathon didn't care. They can't come for me behind this story right here. The journalists that's investigating behind the scenes that I salute. Make some paper to the journalists. Y'all making y'all bread up there. They are the ones that put the video up here that I put out here. I just played it and played it and played it. Lo and behold, who on there? Who on there? Who on there? DJ right here with the yellow taser. Please don't taser Santa Claus. The kids need him. Please don't use your firearm on the Easter Bunny. The kids want to see them colorful eggs out here in America. Mr. DJ, Mr. Kincaid Police Chief, DJ Mathon. It scares me to see that taser. It scares me to see that firearm. I don't ever want to ride through there and see DJ Mathon, okay? I don't ever. I'm scared of. I'm scared of for what they done to Cal. And then what's the odds of DJ, Chief DJ, pulling over this guy's girlfriend and giving her the business? Like they, Lord have mercy. Somebody pray for this guy. Let's pray real quick. Please pray, y'all, real quick. Let's pray. He could have stopped this. Sean Grayson could have been wrapped up long time ago. All these different, the Logan County, that's where he ended it. Kincaid, he showed out. Auburn Police Department, he showed out. What is the other one? Auburn, Kincaid. Let's see, Sagmon. Let me look at my paper because you know I'm gonna have to write these down. He showed out at Sagmon and put Sag, Logan, Kincaid and put Ken, and what is it? What is the other one, y'all? Sag, Logan, Ken. Damn, what's the other one? I got it written over here. And stuck it on it. Where is it at? All these police departments, all these different police departments that this guy was at. He was at, what, let me see. Okay, Auburn, that's 4. Auburn. And nobody ended his career. Who? Sean Grayson. So that's 4 that he was at. Sag, Logan, Kincaid, which we got up here on the screen, and Auburn. The police chief at Auburn, okay, he was asking this guy, like, why you even still a policeman out here? The Sean Grayson. You know, why you still a damn policeman out here? Tracy said they should drop every one case and sponge the records. They are that's what the mayor needed to do. Somebody need to go do something, y'all, and go and go check on them people up there. Janet, thank you for that super sticker. I'm done preaching now, and I see it. I thank you so much, Queen. It needs to be checked because, like I say, a lot of people go ahead and submit to the police. Be scared to say something to them, the whole nine. And we seen Sean Grayson all up that what's that, 2868 Hoover Street, all up there, yeah, and yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's standing there. Is there anything else I can do for you? Because I know you was around my girlfriend, my fiance, Sonya. Matter of fact, let me see your driving license. I need your car out here. You're driving. Yeah, let me your driving license. You could have stood at the door, dog. He could have stood at the door. Sean Grayson could have stood at the damn door and let her bring stuff back. Okay? Fonnie Willis got pulled over. I did a video yesterday. Them police ain't that all scared. She was able to go to the car and all of that. Sonya Massey was at her mother's house. We seen the video that I put out the other day. They didn't act all scared, like she was finna run them over or anything like that. They didn't act scared. None of them acted scared. The police, they were standing back. And their demeanor was showing that there wasn't a threat. None of that. That they was trying to listen to her. And then one of the officers said, hey, I seen her with her last week. That right there made me say Sean Grayson knew something about her. Like he done heard about it or something out here in America. Then he go over there and got people out here talking about, yep, she threw the pot. She was finna sling the pot. But see, she was finna sling the pot. And people talking about Sonya was finna sling the pot at him. Sonya was saying the same damn thing to Sean Grayson at the house that she was saying to the other people who didn't have colostomy bags over at the mama house. Okay? To the people that didn't have colostomy bags over at her mama house, she was saying the same thing to them. She was the same then, like God. He's the same today, yesterday, tomorrow. How I said in the Bible, I'm the same today, tomorrow, next week, Christmas, and everything. She was the same, but she needed help. She needed somebody to be listening to. And real quick, I'm going to give that lady a shout out that walked up on Sonya and did it the right way. That warmed my heart out here in America. When I seen that lady, that sister go over there and then talk to Sonya, and then before it was over with, she was able to be close to her right there at the car. Sonya said something about a baby. She was like, so what do you mean with the baby? My car is parked over in the Western lane. Like, and they just like, what do you mean your car? Okay, what phone you talking about? They didn't do what Seabag was doing, okay? They was being, they was listening to Sonya at her house. My phone in there. Okay, her and her mom and them, they was going at it a little bit or whatever, Sonya however. But the law, they handled it. They handled it right. And it gave, guess who? It gave us about an insight. Because all we seen was Demon Man over at our baby girl house. Okay. All we seen was Demon Man over at the house. Knock, 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 knock. Hey, hurry up. I ain't got time. You called us. You better watch your mouth, boy. You better watch your mouth and your fat, boy. Demon Man, you better watch your mouth and your fat, boy. That come from the movie Life, okay, with Hoppin' Bob when he said, watch your mouth and your fat blank blank, boy. Let me see something. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Hold on 1 minute. Make sure I got this stuff situated over here. Okay. Let me see. YouTube tripping, trying to compress stuff. They think they sleep. They're trying to compress my lives, but we're going to work this out. Stop playing YouTube. Why YouTube do that? You go out here and gain all this stuff, and then they start compressing and all of this stuff out here in America. But yeah, the young lady needed help. It made me feel good that day when I seen that video, because all we seen was Seabag, Short Fuse, Grayson all up on Sonya Massey's house. I mean, on the porch, trying to get up there, walking all around from the other way. You got Dawson all on this side of the house. They like, well, at least he recorded it, but yeah, he's still suspect, even though he recorded it out here in America. He all on the opposite side. He up the street and all of this. Like, dude, you knew something about little bag, man. Little oatmeal. He knew something about oatmeal. This is serious. This man looks very dangerous. We need to pray for our service member. That devil is on the loose. No joke. This man, yeah, he's somewhere in our military. This one here, if that's what you're talking about. The Kincaid sheriff. And I can't believe it. Because here we go. Now we're thinking that only Sean Grayson is something. I'm thinking he's something. Like, boy, you something, bro. No, man, you something. Then we look up this guy here saying what the charge that other man with. Like, bruh, how's you trying to screw up this guy's life? How's you trying to screw up this man's life? All right, let's come down real quick. Now, let's read. We're gonna skip down to the bottom of this right here real quick. We're gonna read what We the People is saying about Mr. Police Chief, okay? Let's read what We the People is saying in the comments about Police Chief Man, DJ. Let's read what they're saying about Kincaid Police Officer, DJ, and Sean Grayson, okay? Let's read. Let me pull it down here. I got it up here. Let's read what they say. Hopefully y'all can see it, but I'm gonna read it. 19 comments. That's what is We the People up there and around this country, because they looking at the video. Let me see. They're looking at the video that was put out. Let me show you, y'all. Okay. They on Capitol News. This is people that's still out here looking, keeping up with Sonya Massey's case. So this is the people that's on capitalfacts.com. And there's the video right there. Boom. There's the video. See?
Hey, for the NTA on the charge for offense, is it intent to deliver, just possession of meth? What do we put on that? No.
Do you have anything on?
I mean, yeah. Okay. I mean, there's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much. It was just like a baggie, but I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he ain't feel to do field tests on it, you know what I'm saying? And so that's little to them. They want that work. Okay. And I'm just showing you that it's on the website. And here's the transcript. This is the phone call where they trying to point out. These journalists just want you to understand and point out. They pointing out about this police chief, y'all. I'm telling you. This is what they wanted everybody to see. Now, what it says right here, it says the transcript. For the people that can't see it at the top, it says the transcript. This is what that this news online website want the world to see. They want the governor to see this. They want the mayor to see it. It says the transcript. First person talking with Sean Grayson. Hey, for that NTA on the charges on the charge for offenses is intent to deliver or just possession of meth. What are we putting on that? Chief of Kincaid, the police officer, said, you go anything on him. Grayson said, no. Chief, on notice to appear, I would just do intent to deliver. Grayson, okay, there's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. They spelling it wrong. Mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much. Chief say, what? It was just a little baggie. I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you. Why do they got that piece in there that we just heard right here, the transcript of what they just said? Because they want this cop, this chief right here, they want him to get situated by that mayor and by that governor. Not me. I didn't put it up there. They put the transcript up there. That way we know what we looking at. So I don't need them to come to, hey, this guy online, talking about, no, it ain't me. It ain't me. It's the world. It's we the people. It's that website. It's your journalists up there where y'all at. And they pointing out the police chief right here. Chief DJ Marathon, whatever, Kincaid police. He is still the police chief here in 2024 out here in America. Him and Sean Grayson on the phone negotiating how to get Kyle Atkinson wrapped up, how to get him wrapped up, how to get him some time, how to take this guy away from his family. Okay. And guess what? I think it's wrong. They want to get him away from his family. They don't care. They're going to some of the people that hate this. Go on and click out. There's going to be some people hate that. They're going to wait till I get off here and come back. You need to know. I don't need to do anything. What you need to do, what I need to do is call the mayor department up there and the governor department and tell them to go back and correct this guy. He do not need no job working up there as a police chief, period. This is him. What it says, Kincaid. Okay, look up there. What it say, Kincaid, chief of police 2 times. The chief. This is the chief of police right here. There you go. That's who was on the phone. There you go. That's him right there. See him with the taser, the young guy, probably in his late 30s, mid 30s or something. That's him trying to wrap up that young man. Did they mess up his life? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He don't need to be up there. How about that? He don't need to be up there. All right, let's move down a little bit. Let's move down. Let me see. They talking about Carlton Myers, an attorney and police reform consultant who worked with lawmakers on some original language. I don't care nothing about that. Only damn thing I'm caring about is them getting him from up there. Put some fire on him. Now let's read what we the people is saying down in the comments down here and see. If you go to this website, you can go up there and leave him a pretty message right there. Okay. Uncivil comments, profanity, any kind of rumors, anonymous, you will not be tolerated, and you, like a result, will be banishment, where you disappear. Okay. So don't go on here cussing and you son of a, that's what they saying, y'all. Okay. Don't go on there cussing. But let's read what we the people. Let's go back up because it's 19 comments of these people commenting on Grayson and the police chief. Okay, 19 comments. Number 1, Flying Elvis out of Utah chapter said, dude couldn't get a job as a bank teller with that background, and he was carrying a gun as a tire. What's that? Leo, L-E-O, thanks a lot. Well, I guess he wanted to say thanks a lot, Saginaw County Sheriff Department. Dude can get a job as a bank teller with that background, and he was carrying a gun as a retired LEO. Thanks a lot, Saginaw County Sheriff Department. And he's talking about Sean Short Fuse Seaback Grayson. All right, let's go to the next one. Excitable Boy says Thursday, September 5th, 2004 at 12:33 p.m. Kincaid, what's that? He says, Chief of Kincaid, you go anything on him. Oh, they repeating what your man said. And they're not promoting. Kincaid, the police chief said, you got anything on him? Grayson says, no. He's just repeating it. Chief, on the notice to appear, I would just do intent to deliver. And this is what the guy said. Nice to see the chief going along with fabricating charges out of thin air. Maybe he shouldn't be allowed. He shouldn't be in law enforcement either. Listen to the public. They like, man, he repeated what Grayson and the chief of police was talking about. And then that guy said, bruh, it's nice to see the chief going along with fabricating charges out of thin air. Maybe he shouldn't be in law enforcement. Thanks, brother. Excitable Boy. That's his name on there. And he repeated what he just heard from that phone conversation out here in America. Ain't that something? All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next comment. FX comment was, and this was Thursday, September 5th, 2004 at 1:01 p.m. Taking months to draft and file administrative rules is being deliberate and possibly delayed. Taking years, avoiding the issue and not treating it as an agency priority that comes from the top. Okay, I think he's talking about another case that went on up there where they was taking their time. That one there. Let me go to the next one. Okay, Charles in charge, Thursday, September 5th, 2024 at 1:03 p.m. said, nice to see the chief going along and fabricating charges out of thin air and opting for the high level intent to deliver charge, even though there was not even evidence to support charge of simple possession. I feel these people, yo. I feel them. This is what we the people saying about Mr. Man right here with the yellow taser and that firearm. Oh, that scares me when I see that. I'm scared. Thank God Cal made it out, man. Him and his girlfriend. I thank God. I sent a prayer to God that Cal and his girlfriend made it away from Grayson then. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Let's get ready to go to this next one here. Damn it. Come on here. Hold up. Yeah, thank God they made it out. Let me see. Where's it at? All right. Joanne P. Thursday, September 5th, 2004, 1:03. Sounds like Christian County has a problem bigger than just Grayson. Right. Listen what she's saying. Let me make it big, what she said right there. Joanne P. Thursday, September 5th says, sounds like Christian County, that's where Kincaid Police Department is located, has a problem bigger than just Grayson. Yes. And Miss Joanne, family, it scares me because that police chief had that taser on him. And he had that firearm. Yeah, they have a problem there in Houston. You have a problem. Sounds like the Christian County has a bigger problem than just Grayson. This was yesterday. What is the day? The 6th. This is we the people talking, okay? Speaking on Grayson and that police officer, so nobody won't think I'm tripping though, okay? So nobody won't think we tripping out here at the Lions Den as we bring the truth and not the damn juice. All right, let me make that down. All right, I'm gonna come up. This says Rudy's Teeth, Thursday, September 5th, which was yesterday, 2024, at 1:11 p.m. See, these comments was coming in when they dropped this. Them comments was coming in. From all accounts, Sean Grayson has been a menace and a bullying during his time with various police departments. Grayson's attitude toward handling and testing evidence indicates he isn't following procedures. Grayson is right where he belongs, behind bars. I agree with Rudy's Teeth. Rudy said this guy is right where he needs to be. Okay? He's right where he needs to be. And I'm showing y'all and I'm showing everybody that it ain't just us and me saying this, it's we, the peoples out here. Okay, let's keep it going. Sally, you cool with me, Sally. Sally, Thursday, September 5th, 2024 at 1:16. It's coming in. Look at that. It's coming in. Let me make sure I got it up here. The system that protected Grayson and allowed him to move between departments is just as rotten as he is. Springfields need more than just Campbell and his crocodile tears removed from office. It needs a thorough review by the U.S. Department of Justice. Boom. Sally, I love you. Sally, I love you. And I bet you didn't know that, Sally. You didn't know that I need Sally. Sally, that was a beautiful comment right there. She even brought Jack Campbell back up in the building. You know what I'm saying? She said Springfield need more than just Jack Campbell in the building with them crocodile tears removed from office. It needs to be a thorough review by the U.S. Department of Justice. Okay? Somebody see Sally. Tell Sally Black say he love her, all right? Tell her I love her. All right, excitable boy. He came back again. Thursday, September 5th, 2024 at 1:18 p.m. Okay. Okay, this is what he letting us know. He said, sounds like Christian County has a bigger problem than just Grayson. Notably, that chief of police is now running for sheriff. Okay. Now, I know he was running back in 2022, and maybe he is finna run again. Maybe the police chief, which is DJ, he finna try to run again for sheriff. But you hear what excitable boy said. And I was telling y'all that he was running for sheriff. And he posted this yesterday. And as we seen, I showed you the article back in 2022 when he was running for sheriff. So, and you know, we know how to get behind the scenes and see if he's trying to run for now. But I have that update maybe tomorrow. The excitable board say Thursday, September 5th, 2024, sounds like Christian County has a bigger problem than just Grayson. Notably that the sheriff is the chief of police is now running for sheriff. That's scary. I'm gonna play some audio tomorrow when we go from this sheriff with him talking. I'm gonna turn this on. That way, I'm gonna see if y'all gonna vote him to be sheriff. I bet that way, see if y'all gonna vote him in to be sheriff. That way, you can listen to him what he was saying to the people to get him to become a sheriff out here in America, though. Let me see something. Hold up. All right. Okay. One Tricky Pony says, okay, the Christian County State's attorney filed charges without any evidence. Sound like there was multiple failures at every level on this one. So this person saying that the Christian County State's attorney filed charges without any evidence. Sounds like there were multiple failures at every, yes, because they filed charges. Okay, I get what they're saying. And the Cal Atkinson guy had to go to court. And then guess who wasn't showing up? Him or Chief. Him and Chief didn't show up. But Chief told Grayson what to charge him with. And then he said he terminated Grayson. Come on, man. Well, somebody from your department should have been up there instead of wasting Brother Cal Atkins' time. All right, let's see. All right, now this is called Who Else? Thursday, September 5th, 2024. They coming in. The We the People was coming in on them at 1:41 p.m. The failures of a local law enforcement bodies who come in contact with or employ Grayson continue to be uncovered and unenumerated in the press. Wow. Yeah, the failure of local law enforcement bodies who came into contact with or employed Grayson continue to uncover and enumerate it in the press. So basically, like, man, all these police departments, man, that come in contact with this guy is covering, you know, they uncovering like stuff, but they not taking action is what I'm gonna take from that right there. By not hiring him or either disciplining this guy. I don't see like one time where he was really disciplined. I don't know how the puzzle pieces of failure get put together without the DOJ involvement. These are not isolated failures. A lack of surprise. The lack of surprise expressed by the Kincaid chief and willingness to go along with charges in the absence of evidence is telling that the response, I mean, you're right. Let me go back to that, because the lack of surprise expressed by the Kincaid chief when Sean Grayson called that guy, okay, and his willingness to go along with the charges in the absence of evidence is telling. I mean, you got Sean calling this chief of Kincaid and his willingness to go along with Sean Grayson with the charges in the absence of evidence, in the absence. Hey, who else? Preach. Whoever this is, preach. Their name is who else? So preach. That response tells us that this is a normal way to do business in some places. This behavior, vast, unspoken conspiracy to undermine systems of justice without regard for the lives it destroys or kills. Sonya Massey and this brother Atkinson, Cal Atkinson. Boy, that was good right there. That's facts right there. Let me look over and make sure ain't nobody talking to me, though. The prosecutor should have realized the cops had no evidence and dropped the charges immediately, but apparently she ain't do that. Instead, they waited 2 years and then dropped it. Good point. Good point, Bond. Good point. Let's just hope no one's got any relation to any of those DOJ. We all know where that will end up. Preach, Jennifer. Preach, sister. Preach, Jenny. And you know, we got a whiff of that, Jenny. Don't make no dang on sense. All right, let's keep it moving though. This is we the people speaking out against them. And this right here, I think is a whole nother story right here where somebody else, let me see, in the flip side of the coin, Will County. Okay, well, they make an example about some cops. Whoever this guy, the Invisible Man, Thursday, September 5th, 156. He said on the flip side of the coin in Will County, where charges aren't brought against cops, no matter how much evidence there is. We're almost at year number 3 of Jim Glasgow investigating the county sheriff's sniper shooting an unarmed man with his hands up. Somehow, he can't seem to find any evidence, despite almost every cop wearing a body camera. Wow. Which Glasgow also wrote won't release any video to the public. Miraculously, he also states any charges have to wait for the investigation to complete. Last week, he put out some PR about how the Illinois State Police Chief even voted him as a public official of the year. What? I know Kincaid police person didn't do that. Okay, he's a policeman, prosecutor. He's always on our side, said Mr. Chief Mark Matten. Okay, that's another guy. To paraphrase George Carlin, it's all one big club and you ain't in it. All right. DuPage Saint. Okay, DuPage Saint. They wrote this Thursday, September 5th, which was yesterday at 1:58. Boy, them people was coming in with the people. I certainly hope that Atkins file a federal rights. Ben Crump, don't listen to this. I certainly hope that Atkins file a federal civil rights and false arrest charge against everyone he can think of, including the county. I don't blame him. I mean, because you arrested this guy, and then you telling him when you get to court, you're going to see the video when you get to court, is what Grayson was telling him. I played it in the beginning of this live. Go back and check it out. I certainly hope that Atkins file federal civil rights and false arrest charges against everyone he can think of, including the county. I hope he do too, because this guy's just comfortable. This DJ Mathon guy, Mathon is just comfortable. But we'll see in the next couple of days with respect, though, when his name circulated a little bit out here. Okay, Lincoln Lad, Thursday, September 5th, 2024, 1:58 p.m. Somebody needs to look at all the information coming out in various jurisdictions, and that sounds like a job for the DOJ. Good point, Lincoln Lad. Somebody needs to look at all this information that is coming out. I'm saying the same thing. Somebody need to look at it, because it's all going back to Sean Short Fuse Grayson. Okay. Hey, Sean could have been stopped a long time ago. Sean, when that female, that young lady, where he was trying to be nasty, that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to be nasty. Yeah, we'll pull it out. At least she was being honest, but he wanted her to pull it out. He went to the hospital. He wanted to see what was down there. Who? Sean Grayson. And it's a shame that baby girl, Sonya Massey, was the one where he took it too far. He took it the last time too far with her. He took it too far many times. And as we see, these police chiefs did not reprimand him, not spank him, not put him in a corner, not put a little hat on his head or whatever, not deny him Christmas, the Easter bunny. This guy don't deserve no holidays if you believe in. Who? Sean Grayson. And then his grandma or grandma-in-law had the audacity to tell we the people and the people of Sonya Massey family people, they wasting their sweat from being out there marching. I guess she say because she got Sean up on a pedestal that we knocking off, baby. I'm sorry, Grandma. Go cook some biscuits and make some gravy. Your grandboy is finna be manhandled the way he's supposed to be out here. And this Kincaid police chief ought to be ashamed of himself for what he done to that guy named Kyle Atkinson. And I salute the journalists up there in Illinois that put the video out. I didn't do it. I don't need them try to come out to me. I didn't do it. I wasn't there, okay? Ask Nazir, I wasn't there. We wasn't there. And then when we look at this mess, I see 5 rabbit holes. I see Sangamon County Sheriff Department. I see Logan County. I'm gonna say Sheriff Department. I see Kincaid Police Department, and I see Auburn Police Department. I think it's one more out there, y'all. I think it was a total of 5 places that little demon man, Sean Grayson, aka Seabag, worked at. Okay, let's take his balls. Let's take his balls. David say, let's keep it 100. The deep state is forcing these issues, y'all. It is much. It's too much jumping off. Then what it said around election time? What is going on? I don't know, but I know one thing. I got to stay on the steering wheel over here for Sonya Massey, and now for Kyle Atkinson. You know, the other guy. They didn't care. These police don't care if you white, black, or whatever. Look at it. It's went to a bigger range now. And then you got the police chief. Kincaid, whatever his name is. Thanks, Deidre. Love what you're doing. For Sonya Massey, we have to. What's up? What's that, Kim Black? Yeah, so if y'all, what's up to the people that's coming in? What's up, everybody? We going over here and we talking and we analyzing. If you ain't seen the police chief, this guy was the guy that's on the recording that I played. This guy was on the recording. This right here is DJ Mathan. Yeah, Mathan, that's his name. Chief of the police, Mathan of Kincaid. What's that? Kincaid Police Department. Let me make sure. He is the police chief of Kincaid. This guy all up in the Air Force to this day. What are he doing in our Air Force? Didn't we hear him tell Sean Grayson what to charge, a false charge, and how to charge the guy? Cal. That's wrong. Where get him with an intent to deliver. Like, what in the world? How you gonna tell Demon Man Sean Grayson that you pumping this guy head up like he can do anything? You telling him to charge this guy with something, and dude didn't have nothing, so there couldn't have been an intent to do anything. So how can a police chief that's on record tell the other police what do you got anything on him? And then Sean Grayson, Demon Man, the one that's locked up, said no, and the police chief responded out of his mouth. Let me put my glasses on so I can look cool with this. Out of his damn mouth. This one here. The one with the taser right there. That's still the police chief, y'all. This guy's still employed by the government up there and wanting to be the head sheriff of the town. No, he don't need that. No, this is DJ Mathan. He don't need that, bro. I mean, because you clearly trying to ruin that man's life. And then when what they said, they terminated Grayson because Grayson ain't want to live 10 miles away from the police department. I don't believe that either. I don't believe nothing that come out they mouth up there. I don't believe nothing. And I'm scared of them. Tell my president, the vice president, everybody, I am scared of this guy here that's up there in the police department. Tell Joe, tell the DOJ, we is scared of him. Call the mayor, call the governor, and tell him we scared of him. I'm scared of him. I can't come to Illinois, spend money. I can't spend money. I can't enjoy myself. Can't see my friends. I can't promote them. Why? Because of this police chief right here with that taser and that firearm. And he worked for the United States military, the Air Force. Nah, my dad was a Purple Heart, okay? Rest in peace to my dad. He was a Purple Heart. My dad went overseas for this young man right here, okay? The one with that taser. My dad fought for this country so he can wear a taser. When they invented tasers, my dad had been overseas, okay? I seen the work he put in. I seen the pictures. My daddy had the 40 cal hanging off the side of a Huey helicopter over there in Vietnam, okay? Purple Heart. And my dad did not go over there and fight for this country, for everybody, and for this one here to come back and tell Sean Grayson on the phone to falsely charge that guy named Kyle Atkinson, bruh. For real. My dad didn't do that. He didn't do that. My dad did not come back. Let me leave my son a note that that the police chief one day up in Chicago gonna be able to put false charges on him. I almost had to give my life. I gave my life. My dad wasn't right. When he came back, he was right, but he wasn't right like a lot of them. And this is the thanks that they get. This is the thanks my father and them get. Huh? This is the thanks that the rest of the veterans that went and fought for this country, lost their life, fought, the ones that came back, the ones came back that wasn't right. Is this just the thanks that they get? No. So I'm gonna tell Joe Biden, hell no, I'm scared of him. I ain't coming up there. I ain't coming up there. I want to be able to come, but no, I ain't coming up there, bro. Because your police chief, we ain't mine. Hey, bro, wake up, man. Damn, just wake up for a few minutes and go up there and call the mayor, call the governor, and tell them to take a listen to what these journalists put out here. Kamala needs to damn listen to it. And that way, she needs to understand off gate that police chief up there needs to go. Joe, soon as he hit, it ain't no time to sit around and wait. No, that guy needs to go. He is on record. He is on video. The audio is there. Like the hair on your head, under your armpit, like your big toe, like your middle finger, like the house you're sitting in, it's there. It's there. And tell him I'm scared of him. Who? That police chief. I don't even want to come around there. Okay? After hearing that police chief charge that guy Kyle, and I'm gonna put his picture up here in a few minutes, with intent to deliver and knowing that it's a lie. Messed up his record. Ain't nobody say, well, look, we're gonna pay to expunge it. We're gonna make sure it ain't on it. They don't care. He don't care. He up here talking about he want to be a sheriff up there at the sheriff department. Say he want to fix up the jail. He said he want to get criminals that's selling drugs and stuff. You ought to heard him. You ought to heard him. You ought to heard him. You ought to heard Mr. Man right here. He said he want to clean it up there in Christian County out here in America. Now, well, look, tell him, or tell Joe and Kamala that I'm scared of them right there. I wonder where they care. I wonder where they care. Yeah, I'm laughing though. Just because I'm laughing don't mean that I ain't scared of them. Okay, I'm scared that this guy will try to charge me for something I didn't do. Okay, I don't mean I got to be walking around here like, because I say I'm scared of them, don't want to deal with them. Well, they care. You got the audio, and then we got We the People talking right here. Let's go on and close this out with We the People though. We the People is not playing. They say somebody need to look at all the information coming out in various jurisdictions dealing with Sean Grayson, and that sounds like a job for the DOJ. That's what they saying right here. Lincoln Lab. Somebody needs to look at all the info coming out in various jurisdictions, and that's Sangamon County, that's Logan County, Kincaid County, and Auburn. This information coming out right here is coming out of Kincaid County out here in America. Okay, it's coming out. All right, let's go to the next one here. Thanks, lad Lincoln. And he came out yesterday, Thursday, September 5th, 2024 at 1:58. Let's go to the next one. Stephanie Coleman, Thursday, September 5th at 2:07 p.m. said maybe police and prosecutors shouldn't be in charge of police accountability. Preach, Stephanie. I mean, because they not doing nothing. Stephanie say it again, Stephanie. Maybe police and prosecutors shouldn't be in charge of police accountability. Ain't that something? Excuse me. And then you go below, look at Still Dre says, still not loving the police. And then, and that's a gap. Still Dre came out Thursday, September 5th, 2024 at 2:30 p.m., 2:32 p.m. Still not loving the police. Then people get mad. That don't mean that nobody want to do nothing to them. Just not loving them. We're not in love with what they doing. And then to see this come out. We didn't release that. The journalists released it. Please pray for the journalists that damn when nobody don't pick them up and try to get them with one of them tasers. Okay, now I got to make this small here because they got a big statement here. Okay, Charles and Charles, I think he's just talking in general right here. Let me see. He said this statement is a giant red flag. No. He's a policeman, prosecutor, and he always on our side, said Chief Moore. Oh, this guy continuing from earlier up there. I don't know who they can violate it with this brother here or this guy right here. Charles and Charles, where he September 5th, 2024 at 2:42 p.m. I don't know who violated Charles. Hey, Charles, it's going to be all right, baby boy, in the morning time. Only thing we got to do is send this information up there, man, and email and attach some of these videos to some of these mayors and governors and let them know that we're scared of this guy that's in charge. Who? The police. The police. DJ. Mathon. Chicka, DJ. I'm DJ. The statement is a giant red flag. I always been on the side of the police. It's not the appropriate role for the state's attorney. In fact, approaching the office that way does a huge disservice to the people of, what is that, SA? I don't know if that's SAGMUN. It's to the people of SA is supposed to serve. It's also confirmed something most of us already know. James Glassgrow is not going to the person. I don't know who this Glassgrow is, but this guy Charles just keep calling James out here in America, though. Get him, James. I mean, get him, Charles. Charles say James Glassgrow is not going to be the person hold police accountable for misconduct ever. Yeah, he got a bone to pick with James JG up here. James Glassgrow, whatever his name is, but Charles got a problem with him. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, Homebody, Thursday, September 5th, 2024 at 3:58 says, it's almost like every time something gets to the point of people passing away, there is always a very long trail of past red flags and bad behavior, but everyone in a position to do something about it never did. Right. Every time something happened of people losing their life, there's always a long trail trail of past red flags and bad behavior, but everyone in a position to do something about it never did. Same story with the school shooting. Same story with the DV incidents. I can go on. That's what Homebody says. Great statement. Great statement. Because now we're looking at Sean Grayson, this guy playing with the police department. This guy's playing with the sheriff department, and this guy's still being hired. What in the hell is going on? All right, let's keep going. JR says, which is September 5th, 2024, people indifference is the best breeding ground for corruption to grow. Okay. Indifference. It's the best breeding ground for corruption to grow. Okay, JR. All right, last one. Jen Smithers. Jen Smithers, Thursday, September 5th, 2024. We the people. 5:08 p.m. Corruption is paid by the poor. It's paid by the poor. The duty of our society is to challenge corruption, but the public won't pay for a newspaper subscription. Thus, they won't financially support investigating journalism. None of the main issues that humanity is facing is ever resolved without access to information that is dismantled to us by journalists. Open your wallets and buy a news subscription to support press. Friends, it's time we band together and held others accountable. It cannot be done by one person alone. Okay, corruption is paid by the poor. The duty of our society is to challenge corruption. Okay. Thanks, Jen. Well, and that comes to the end of it right there. Let me see. Let me go back up to the top. And that's capitalfacts.com. And they haven't, they put out, and you look at the title of this, it says Sean Grayson, history of credibility issues, including bringing charges with no evidence. All right, real quick. I thought that was great. That was a great read right there. All right, let's put Here's the young man that they got and jammed up. This Kyle. This is Kyle. They took this guy through something. Bless his heart. Bless this guy hard right here. I'm telling you, man. Bless this guy hard. And then after they was done, the police chief right here pulled over his girlfriend. Kyle Atkinson right here pulled over his girlfriend and hit her off with some charges. Who? DJ Mathon right here. Mahon, whatever his name is, Mahan right here. Pulled over this guy right here after they took him through hell for 2 years. Say that they seen him selling meth. Did not. Sean Grayson told a lie. Oh yeah, I got you on video. The same way he tried to run that same thing on this guy, the way he was running it on our baby girl. This guy was a little bit more savvy with it. He was a little bit more savvy with it. No, show me the video. Well, I got you on video. And Sean sounded so, boy, he sounded so convincing. He sounded so convincing. Thanks, Jetta, for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you supporting the channel out here in America at the Lions Den. Rawr. But Sean Grayson was talking to this man right here. Like, I got you. Like, who car is that? In the driveway. And this guy like mine. This guy was ready. Dude was like, I did not sell anything. You know, he was being respectful to Sean Grayson out here in America. When you listen to the interview, and Sean was like, oh, yes, you have. Being a demon, being the devil, sitting up here with a colostomy bag on, up here messing with people with a whole colostomy bag on, messing with this man right here. Short Fuse ought to be ashamed of himself. Short Fuse that like he can't reap or suffer behind anything. Who? Short Fuse. Grayson. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Sean Grayson. There you go. Dawson. Oh boy, some people they're gonna come in after this. You got Dawson up there, and then like with Dawson and Dawson. How cool. These people would be cool, boy, at the police department. They be cool. This guy is so cool, Sean Grayson, with the chief of police. Just think of that conversation they was having, man. Just think. I mean, he called up the chief of police, like, yo, what can I charge him with? That NETA what I had. You man, you got anything on him? Nah. Oh, well, let me see. We hit him with an intent to sell. Come on, hit this guy right here with an intent to sell. Yeah, I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that police chief. Yeah. Joe, the mayor, the governor, Kamala, and all of them. And see, I ain't out here just throwing Kamala and Joe all up on the bus. I know some of y'all gonna vote for them. I'm just saying they need to do something, though. That's the only thing I'm saying. All that other stuff, no, we got to focus on Sonya, and we got to focus on the guy, the brother Cal right here. Cal right here didn't deserve that, man. That was the meaning of my live tonight. That was meaning me coming out here and to introduce y'all to the guy that was on the phone, which is the police chief of, what is it? Kincaid Police Department. That's him. And it's sad and it's scary. And we went over and we read and we heard where this police chief right here, when they got done, when he got done with your boy right here, him and Grayson, they got his girlfriend. Where the police chief when he got this guy's girlfriend. And the same thing happened. Thank God this young lady is able to be around here. Thank God this guy got his girlfriend. Hopefully they still together. I wish them well, babies and joy and all of that. But his girlfriend encountered the police chief that he encountered. He ain't even encountered this police chief in person. It was over the phone. And I'm just painting a picture. And this police chief did him in, didn't care if he was white, black, purple, pink, pregnant, got a damn boil, probably if he got a chest tube, hemorrhoid, a damn fever blister. He didn't care. When Sean Grayson said, yo, no, we ain't got nothing on him. Okay, we'll hit him off with, he was ready. Hit this guy off right here with an intent. Intent of what? And then the crazy thing is this guy has a hell of a, he has a hell of a lawsuit. I mean, they impounded his car. This guy had to walk from the police department. Excuse me, man. Let me just laugh a few minutes. Ha 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 ha. Oh boy, this guy had to walk from the police department home. He didn't deserve that. He had a car that Sean Grayson impounded. That he impounded. He didn't deserve it. And I'm gonna tell you, these people needs to be investigated by the Justice Department, as we said, and as we heard, we the people spoke. That journalist, thank God the journalist. Hold up. Thank God that journalist released the video. And that journalist want us to see, y'all. Hold on. The journalists want us to see that it was the Kincaid chief of police helping. Ain't that scary? The journalists put it out there. The journalists want us to see. That's why we're talking about it. I'm talking about it here. So I don't need them to try to come for me. I don't need them to try to come because I'm going to have to direct the police department back to the journalists. They put it online. They put the video out with you and Sean Grayson over there talking about what the charge this guy with right here, Cal Atkinson. Y'all took his car. Y'all made him walk home. If he did all of that right there, that man didn't he's supposed to be locked up. He didn't even supposed to leave the jailhouse. That man supposed to left in his car. He didn't. This guy have a lawsuit. Y'all set it up for this guy to have a lawsuit against y'all department. Okay, they set it up. I didn't do it. So if they come through here, yes, make sure if somebody know, say for instance, the chief of police or whatever, make sure you tell them. Make sure you tell them that it's out and that them journalists put the video out of Sean Grayson showing his ass, him and the police chief showing their little ass and being evil, being bad little boys out here in America, up there in Illinois. They shouldn't have never pulled this guy over, lying, knowing they didn't have no narcotics, knowing that this guy ain't done nothing, knowing this guy have a child that he taking care of. He's working and all of this. This gentleman right here. I don't care if he damn purple, blue, or black or whatever. When you're wrong, you're wrong. They shouldn't have never ever stopped that guy. This guy shouldn't have never ever been in the police department. When he left the police department, that guy should have left with his vehicle. But no, man, when you look at this video, that's not a good look, Sean. We see where you at. And then for this man to be real quick, to be a chief of police right here, that's him. There you go with the little taser. There go the young man. He said he with the damn Illinois Air Force. I forgot, but we had it up there. We don't want your service, sir. I want him to step down. Just my opinion. Tell Kamala and Joe, I can't go to Illinois. Y'all police chief up there, I'm scared of them. They need to get the DOJ down there to investigate all these different places where Sean Grayson, little ass, can be in, because some heads need to roll. Sean Grayson have not been disciplined, and nowhere have he been after breaking laws, hitting deers, hitting the innocent deer for not following directions, hitting the deer. That deer should be here. How about that? I'm taking up for the damn deer also. This guy need to be investigated. Auburn County Police Department need to be investigated. The Logan County and the Sangamon County Police Department need to be investigated too. All of them. All right, real quick. Let me read some comments out here in America, though, y'all. These people got me tired. Don't make no sense. Let me see. Let me take that down. Yeah, it don't make no sense. And what they did to this guy right here is wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. Oh, real quick. Let me hold on. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. I'm done preaching. I seen it. People with no integrity should not be given power, influence, and guns. You're right. You're right, Kimmy. Thank you for that support. People with no integrity should not be given power, influence, and guns. And let alone be in our military or be in our Air Force. We don't want them in the Air Force. Who? The police chief, Sean Grayson. And it's wrong. That police needs to go to jail. He needs to go to jail. That's who need to go to jail, y'all. That dude needs to go to jail. Man, there's a couple of people need to go to jail. This don't make no sense. I mean, you can't violate this guy like that. I mean, you violated this guy. Yes, we know Sonya Massey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And that was wrong. But when you go back, like I said, when we look at this right here, I just dropped my pen. If I had a mic, I'd drop the mic without trying to break it. I mean, I can heard it all. I got to salute those journalists, though. Cause they got the footage. They even put it on YouTube with Sean Grayson talking to this captain. They got it on YouTube. They wanted to take off. Not just me. And watch them have somebody come up on the hand. Well, you need, nah, bro. Nah, I ain't worrying about it. Y'all ain't got to say, Black, don't worry about it. I ain't. I'm worried about when they come. That way, I'm going to delete them and block them out here in America. Don't make no sense. It don't make no damn sense. It's the only thing I'm saying. I'm disgusted. And we all should be disgusted. They could have got rid of this guy back then, and Sonya would have been here. When you look at the big picture, when he wanted to see between that young lady's legs, they could have got him. Sean Grayson and Sonya probably would have been here. When he hit that deer, if they would have disciplined him the right way, Sonya probably would have been here. All 4 counties did nothing. Sangamon County. Oh, we got him locked up. Right. He can take somebody's face off. Yeah, he can take somebody's face off, a female face off. And then he got people out here was talking about, look, hey, you slow it down. She was throwing a pot of water. Really? Like, you. But we can't slow it down and go back and look at his record, his track record. And see, some of these people are like ex-policemen or have policemen in the family. So they're trying to find that one thing. There you go. If you slow it down, you'll see where the pot came up. Not that she was trying to block her face, because she knew what was going on. Okay? Why would, when we seen the video the other day, she had the keys to her car. What'd she do when they got done with her? Got in her car and drove off. Who? Sonya Massey. She had Grayson. She was, I think, was kind of going in and out where she was worked up a little bit. But overall of that, Sonya had great sense to drive her car, to say she wanted lights back on. And guess what? You can tell she went and handled all that. I want my lights, my waters, or whatever. When mom and everybody them say, okay, we'll just go ahead or whatever. It got done. The lights, water, and all that, when you seen at the house, look at it, it was done then. No matter if she hallucinating or whatever, however, it got done. And she was in her right mind. She drove her car. The police didn't say you can't drive the car. The mom, the mental health lady didn't, you know what I'm saying, that was out there. And I salute that mental health lady. She drove her car. She drove her car home, knew where she stayed and everything. She knew all of that. And when you're dealing with mental health, I hear a lot of people say, well, man, they stop, don't do this, don't do. You know, you hear a lot of people say that mental health, you know, they had it in their family and they say it can be a job with that person, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your mom or whatever. They say it can be a real frustrating job. You know, besides just saying, hey, they say it's a job. Paperwork you have to file and you have to wait and do all stuff in certain ways. You have to do it. You have some people say, look, you're supposed to call an ambulance, they'll hold them, all types of little stuff, especially if you're new with it. So that is a job, y'all. It's a job. Lying and cussing an angel like her out the heat, pow, pow. Yes, preach, Ken. Yeah, and we see where he at. He said the state's attorney, though, wanted him locked up that way for his protection. You know, and then what he said on that, he have no doubt in his mind that he was standing there that he'll be out like the next day. Dog, been around them good old boys, boy, they got you spoiled. They had them spoiled. But guess what, though, Sean? Guess what? You still behind them bars. You got some people say, yo, he gonna say, you know, his colostomy bag is the reason he needed to get out. His colostomy bag. Then we got people saying, well, hey, they got a hospital room down there with colostomy bags in it. Oh, you know, you got nurses. Oh no, man, they, you know, my cousin was in there having heart issues. They had heart doctors. They got you, bro. They got you. They got you. Let me see which mean it is chief of the Popo. Let me make sure I read some more stuff out here. Yeah, she felt the evil spirit. She sure did. She sure did. Let me see. Let me see what we got. I'm just reading some comments. Looks like they scared of their own. They look like they were scared of Sean, those policemen, them older policemen over at the police department. That they were looking like, oh, he sure is. Man, don't be scared of him, man. Tell him get in his cell. And they sitting there asking him, like, so what are you in here for? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, they say this and this and this and that. Dog, well, just keep saying that, cause that way hopefully they can play all that in the courtroom up over there. But you know, Sangamon County has mental health people that'll come out. We seen it. We seen it at a mom house. And I don't know why in the world Sean Grayson and Dawson didn't see that, didn't think of that. Like asking her or try to figure that out. I mean, like, come on, y'all wasn't trained that at all. So only the police department trained you to do what they did. How the police department handled that was all easy, whatever. No, one of the police department came, was looking at him like, man, he crazy. How he walked out the porch. You got one of the policemen went to the left, went to his right. Like, don't even look at me, bro. Looking over at him like, they looking at Sean like, bro, no wonder they was looking at him like that. Why? We say, yeah, Kyle. Oh, yeah, and that's cool. And that's why, and they cool, bud. And that's why they need to stay out of trouble. Cops don't do well in prison. That's right. And that's why they need to stay out of trouble. Stop being tough out here on the street, let alone messing with people. Now, okay, this chief of police guy out here falsely charging this man. What if they send him in there? He ain't got no colostomy bag. What'd be his reason why DJ Mathan can't go in there? Oh, well, see, Mathan, he got a hair bump under his chin, Your Honor. And see, he had it been there for a couple of years. He keep picking on it and it ain't healed up. He got a hair bump and right there on his chin. And so y'all got to let him out of jail. Let him out of jail. Let's see. But I don't know. What y'all think, though? Let's see. And I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice out here. I think I did pretty good telling this story tonight out here. I watched my mouth. I didn't snap too hard because I want to get it out, the truth and not the damn juice. And what we doing and what I'm going to do, I have to break it down about this police chief, y'all. I'm going to play some other stuff for you when we come back. I don't know. Tomorrow morning, I may drop a video. I got something to do. It's Saturday. And so maybe tomorrow evening, I can do a short live, and I want y'all to listen to some stuff, and that way to trip you out, because you know, then this, we might hear about this in the news. You might hear about it in the news. I ain't sure about this police chief, believe it or not. So we might be cracking it here first at the Lion's Den, dealing with Sonya Massey. And you know, it may, I ain't sure. And all it is rabbit holes, that I'm gonna call it. These are rabbit holes. We got the Sangamon County rabbit hole. We got the Logan County Police Department. He was at rabbit hole. The Kincaid, which is what we talking about, then rabbit hole. The Auburn. Oh, excuse my French. Auburn. And I think it's one more rabbit hole. I think in all it's 5 rabbit holes. I think it's like, let me see. I think it's 3 police departments and 2 sheriff departments. I may be wrong. Y'all feel free to correct me on that now in that chat. And that way we get it right. We in here together. Thanks, Jetta. Great report. Thank you. I'm trying whenever it comes. And like I said, all it is, when you go back and look at the stuff that, like I released yesterday, I'm coming in behind those reporters. One, I just so happened I got it right when they dropped it from up there with the actual them talking with Sean Grayson and this police chief talking. I mean, that's crazy. And you know, they getting this guy right here situated, you know, Kyle Atkins. When I look at it, I'm looking like, bruh, like how, like what the hell? I mean, like, come on, man. Like, what is bruh? And then Sean Grayson, we got new audio of him talking. You know, him and this guy right here, taking his car, telling this guy, which is a lie. Yeah, I got video footage of you. And the dude like, well, show me where it's at. Oh, you're sitting in court. Boy, that's smooth right there. If you didn't know no better. If you didn't know no better, y'all. That's the only thing I'm saying. Thank God. This guy right here knew better. He knew better. And thank God the charges that was filed against his girlfriend when Sean Grayson was allegedly terminated by Chief DJ Mathan. Yeah, that's the name, Mathan. By Chief DJ Mathan, because he ain't want to live 10 miles away from the precinct or whatever. I just don't believe that. I believe they knew he had to get up out of there because they both broke the law. It's just my opinion. They both broke the law when it came to this guy here. They broke the law. Period. Hey, dude, go ahead and get on up out of here. I'm gonna say some simple stuff because that is simple. You just refuse to live 10 miles away. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing right there when you look at it. I'm smart. I'm telling you, when I look at that as being a police, like, why would, because you always can go back and say, well, I didn't want to live closer. Okay, well, come on in, because that's nothing. And so that's why, dog, I don't believe that. What it was to keep that police chief from being pulled into something. I'm just saying. Look, you get on out of here, bro, and I'm gonna cover this up, or we got this or whatever, you know what I'm saying? A whoop de whoop. So with that note right there, to I think that was Janet put it in there. Appreciate that, Janet. And you right, but Janet, we saying no deal. We saying no deal, because with that, you can get another job just by refusing. I don't want to stay at that. Listen, and then you can say for obvious reasons, you know, when you go for another job, hey, Jack Campbell at Sangamon, the reason they terminated me on that, okay, is because I didn't want to stay there, because, and then my kids, they school is better where we at, you know what I'm saying? Out here in the mountains, in the woods, my kids, they go to school over there. So I just said, okay, you know, it can be something called my kids, they school or something, or my wife, I'm taking care of her or something, and it's too far from the hospital out here in America. So I don't know, but I'm glad this brother knew the law, and I'm glad he didn't fall for that, y'all. And I hopefully he can get, you know, some type of justice out of that. I think he needed. He shouldn't have had to be pulled over, harassed, lied on. It's a video, going to court, wasting his time for 2 years. This guy, he had to go to court for 2 years after Grayson left after that, this chief, you know, and then the chiefs, I want to be sure. Nah, forget that. Okay, well, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here, y'all, so I can go grab some dinner. I enjoyed myself out here with y'all. I don't know why YouTube over here trying to trip on old boy. Yeah, I enjoyed myself. That's why I can get me some dinner. And I just wanted us to come and touch up on that video that was dropped and analyzing Sean Grayson, showing him in action when he was at the Kincaid Police Department, when he was a policeman, okay? So then we caught up on it, and it's crazy. And I thank God that this guy up here on the screen made it out of there with his little Amish look right there, you know, but he's smart. He like, And thank God that his girlfriend, when a police chief for some reason, like, damn, did he know her? Or what's the odds? He don't know her and then pull over and try to do, you try to get the boyfriend. That's what she should say. You try to get my boyfriend. That's what she should have told him. My boyfriend is, she should have said, what is it? Cal Atkins. That's what she should have hit him off with. Like, what the hell? Did they find out that's who that was and then drop the charges? I don't know. But it's sad and it's scary though. I ain't going up there. So, all right. I appreciate everybody, the support. For the cash apps, I thank you. Haven't checked. I appreciate the super chats. I enjoy myself. Y'all have a beautiful weekend out here. Let me see who up in the building though. You're welcome, Bun. I enjoyed you, Bun. I enjoyed you, Teresa. Teresa, have you made it home yet? I know you was driving. Thought I forgot. Thank you, Tracy. You have a beautiful weekend also and blessed. Dave, appreciate that, Dave. You've been in here. You've been bringing the truth and not the juice, Dave. Appreciate you. Kim Black, thank you. I appreciate you too. Myra, my brother is mental and it's hard. God bless you and your brother, Myra. God bless anybody in the chat who has that's dealing with mental issues in the family. Black, have you been in touch with Crump? Nope, I ain't calling Crump. Crump, he say he'll be like, Crump will be like, that guy, what's his name? He'll be like Kyrie Atkinson. That man was driving his car, and he'll be like, and they pull him over. That's how Crump be talking. Crump will be up there. That guy is we say midnight. They pulled up, stand up here, Kyrie. He'll be like, stand up here. He's like, stand up here, Kyrie. This is Mr. Kyrie Atkinson. They pulled him over and try to put drugs on him. Sean Grayson. That's what your boy be. That's how he'll be saying it. Crump. He stand up here. This is this travesty to the law. We got ocular proof. What he said about Shanquilla, and I think he said about Western. We got ocular proof. I ain't hating on him. I'm just talking like him, y'all. Don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking the family or nothing. I'm just saying that he had Kyrie, he'll be like, yeah, that guy, and they took his car. This man had to walk home from the police department, and you can clearly hear him on that police video, that audio, telling him to show him the proof, the ocular proof. Hey, boy. Hey, because this right here, some civil rights right here. There's some civil rights right here, Crump. Crump be like, yeah, man, I'm being taught with the family. Y'all stop laughing at me. Yeah, so that's what he'll be saying, though. That's what he'll be saying, though. I like your hate, Black Sea. I don't hate nobody. I hate everybody. I hate everybody. I'm on a different level of hate. I hate everybody. No, I'm just playing. Well, so I like your hate. Well, you better stop rolling over there, Ken. Oh, you like my hat? Oh, okay. Like my hat? Yeah. My little cooler hat. I'm trying to be cool with this too, okay? When I bring it. I was gonna put on my other hat, my We the Peoples out here. But I say, no, I'm gonna be cool with it. I'm gonna spruce up my image also too. I got my fedora. I'm gonna start rocking. The family want me to put the fedora on out here in America, so you know. but Crump say, yeah, that man right here, Mr. Atkinson, come on up here and talk to them. And he had to walk home from the police department. Sean Grayson picked up the phone. You seen it. We got ocular proof. And he called the Chief Kincaid. What's his name? He'll say DJ Mathan. Mathan. And Mathan told him that to charge him with intent to deliver. That man ain't have nothing. Yeah, but it's coming out though. Yeah, let me stop that, because y'all gonna have to put a quarter into my box or something. Y'all gonna have to pay me for that right there. And I'm just kidding. All right, y'all ready for a little ice and fire? Who ready for some ice and fire out here in America? Let me get ready though. Y'all want some little ice and fire? Hey, little homies.
Back the fucking off me with that bullshit you talking.
Yeah, Crump saying, thank you, Black CEO. Thank you. See, I don't need no hundreds of millions of dollars. I just need some little attention. So when I bring y'all the truth and not the damn juice out here in America, that's what I need right there. I don't know what to do with 100 million out here. I'll probably go buy me a farm. I want a lake, and I'm gonna get out the city. Okay, I'll probably be somewhere, boy, with just trees, a lake. I go get like 10 German shepherds to run outside the house. All types of stuff out here in America. Just peaceful. Go where I got some water by the house, a nice river and a nice lake out here. And Crump would not be invited. Now this is no hate on Crump though. We say Kane Black stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop, Janet. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm Benjamin Crump. If you need me for them silver suits, y'all call me. That way I can get ocular proof out here. We're gonna go to Washington, D.C. and get an ocular proof out here. All right, we out. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, okay? I'm really finna go. That way I can get my dinner. Other than that, take care of yourself. Take care of others. Lion Den, you ready? Y'all ready? Let me put my shades on. Lion Den, you ready? Let's roll. Peace, hair grease, and love. You ready? Let's roll.
Lion Den, you ready?
You ready?
Let's bring the truth and not the damn juice.
And not the damn juice. Listen. Yeah, we are the Lion Den. BCM20. And we out. Where your helicopter at? We out. Ice and fire. Let's roll. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your weekend. Drink yourself some water.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Don't leave me here.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
Stop it, Ken. We got that aqua proof, Ken.
Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just me, your body, and mine.
Somebody please get
baby,
you
give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain.
Ice and fire.
Some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. Whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of myself. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind.
We got aqua proof out here. Like, we got it out here in this North Carolina. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Yeah, we bring that aqua proof damn thing out here. You can put it not the damn proof. Man, Crump for that aqua proof. Listen.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling with
False.
butterfly.
Yeah.
Baby, you
Don't overthink it,
give
Teresa.
me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain.
Glad you made it home safe.
You're some kind of
Yep, y'all
butterfly.
out here this week.
Baby, you give me midnight.
You gonna be alright, man.
You
I'm
whip
pushing
up
my
my
prayer for this
appetite.
thing to be okay.
Don't leave me
Yeah.
here high and dry. Oh,
We are BCM20, aka Black CEO Media 2.0. Not going to everybody everything out. But right now, let me hear you roar. Let me hear you roar. Where my lions at? Let me hear you roar. Where my lion emoji? Let me hear you roar. Let me hear you roar. Good night. We got Aquila Proof.